Hello, everyone, and happy Saturday or whatever day that you're watching this. If I sound a little stuffy, it's because I have a cold and I need something to cheer me up. So let's go through some jewelry. I did redo my nails. These are actually the glazed strips. They go exactly onto your nail. No taping or gluing or anything needed. And then I mixed and matched, so I had little snowflakes for January. The other thing I wanted to talk about was a little gift I got for myself. And it is a little Dremel. And so it's got all these little tools and things. And I went ahead and used it the other day to clean a bracelet. And I'm going to put the bracelet up here. And this is how it turned out. It's so gorgeous. I couldn't believe how well this came out. Obviously, I didn't have a real steady hand right here. But yeah, it turned out super, super well. And this is ready to go. So yay, my new toy. I love getting toys. So speaking of things I love, let's get into a Bluebox from Ohio. First peeks. It's mighty colorful. Ooh, what is this? It's got little owls on it. It's a little stretchy band. That is so cute. We have a watch. We have a vintage earring. We have something copper that used to be gold or silver tone. Got a I Renew bracelet, a volcanic bracelet, a blingy bracelet, and a, I'm assuming, new on card. So we'll just go ahead and get into this. Oh goodness. It's stuck. All right. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, we have a collar that is missing something. Okay, we will start with this. Okay, so we're going to start out with this one, which is a 4-strand. It's kind of like a peacock kind of bead. It's got all sorts of beautiful colors in it. It's on the longer side. It is a costume piece, probably a little bit older, just due to the size of the clasp ring. No markings, but I like it. We'll go to this one, which is a piece of dyed blue shell on a piece of what seems like maybe stainless steel. I would say this is faux leather. I'm going to put this in the maybe. I don't know. We have a kid's, I guess, necklace. We're just going to put that in craft. Oh, pretty. So we have like a rainbow kind of stone in the middle. This is, I'm going to say, pot metal. And it is on a cord, like a cotton cord, and I'm gonna say yes to this. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. We have this little fashion necklace, unbranded but in very good condition. So that's a maybe. We have this unbranded piece. Now, it looks like it may have some tone loss to it. It may just be dirty. It's definitely shinier down at the bottom. And then it's got a clasp. And I think this is a perfume holder. So I'm going to put this into maybe and see if it will just shine up. We do have this one, which is wire, so it's just going into craft. Can't stand wire. We have this. Now, the clasp is, I think it will hold. We have, I'm assuming these are dyed wood going down to this necklace, or this ball. It's a unique piece. It's really pretty colors. It's like a teal and a cranberry. And I'm gonna put this into yes, because chunky jewelry is supposed to be back this year. And then we have this piece, which my eyes, I could feel my eyes going bigger. And this is, I'm assuming, a vintage piece. It just feels like a vintage piece. I am not seeing any words or markings on this whatsoever, but I really like this. And this looks like glass. You can see all the little flea bites on it. Well done. I'm pretty sure all the stones, oh no, we're missing one little pearl right here, but that's not a big deal. I'm sure I have tons of those around. So that's going into yes. This is losing its tone, and we're just going to put that into craft. I'm not even going to bother trying to untangle it. It's a multi-chain. And this is a Napier piece. Yay. And it is backwards. It has an earring attached to it. Hold on. Where you go. So this is a Napier. There we go. So 5 little points. 3 are enameled, 2 are not. It is in very good condition, and I would say this is probably something from the 90s. It's a newer tag. This definitely has significant tone loss to it. It just says China with a stone dot. And we're just going to put this into craft. I'm sure somebody can do something really fun with it. We have a black snowflake. Unfortunately, it is missing a lot of its dots. So we're going to put that into craft. We have this piece, which has tone loss on all of its metal type surfaces, so we're going to put that into craft. We have this Good Luck elephant on a chain. Now the ring is going copper. The necklace, let's take a look. The necklace does have some wear to it, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into craft. And then we have this piece, which I was a little excited about. This kind of reminds me of a Salpata piece. Oh my goodness, it's got a little frog. So I think these are chrysoprase. It looks like it just, that's kind of an odd clasp. Oh, you know what? I think this goes to the clasp. I think this goes on one end. And it came off. And maybe it hooks like that. I think that's correct. I'm going to test this for silver. There are no markings on it, but oh my goodness, this little sucker is so freaking adorable. Love him. Okay, next we have a Claire's piece, which the chain does have quite a bit of tone loss. I think it's supposed to be rose gold, but it's really kind of turning silver and kind of crackly. But this is, what happened to this? Oh no. Okay. So this actually fell off now. The hinge stopped hinging. It was really cute. It came like with a little key. It was like a little locket where at first it would have just been needing to put the magnet back on the other side, but now that the pin is actually broken off of it, we can just go ahead and, I guess, scrap it because there's the pin. And I don't think, will it step back in? Let's see. Okay, so the pin will go back in, but it's not going to stick. Just due to the fact that whatever was holding it in isn't there. So it's going to go into the craft pile. Someone will have fun with that. Jola? Jola collage. So we have a piece that is a set of, I guess if you count these end ones, 2, 4, 6 rings on a like an antiqued silver tone cord. First glance, it looks like it's in pretty decent condition. We have this necklace, which is feels a bit like plastic. It is on a cord with little balls. Reminds me of an older piece. I don't know. We'll put that into maybe. And then we have this, which does not have any tags on it, but it is a choker. That is so cool. Let me unhook this. And there is the choker. Now it looks like this is off center. Yep, there's an animal trying to get out from under the house. I'll be right back. Okay, we're hoping it is gone. I didn't see it. It got in through a exposed vent that got pulled down, and I've been wondering if there was one under there or not. So anyway, so we have this choker. I think this might be a little off. Like off center, but otherwise it's really cute. And I guess, you know, if it was longer, we really wouldn't tell. Yeah, it's definitely like a space or two off center, but it's really cute. So we'll say yes. We have these beads, which look like Sarah. Yes, Sarah Coventry. And let's take a look. If I'm breathing hard, it's this cold. Yeah, these are not in good condition, so we're just going to go ahead and craft these. And then we have this heavy piece. Oh, let's see. What is going on with this one? Oh, this might be a somewhat easy fix. Let's see. Do we have all the stones? Before I even say anything. I do not see any missing stones. So the deal is, these are all little sections of 4 or 5. And this section needs to be re-glued to the section it belongs to. There we go. Like so. And then it's fine. I mean, you really wouldn't be able to tell where it's at. So I like this. This is probably like a Charming Charlie's piece. Or maybe Express. Or, yeah, it just says China. It just says China right here. I like it. This is like breakfast at Tiffany's. Yeah. This is going into the I need to be fixed, but we like it. And then we have another one of these mermaids on a silver tone chain. I don't know why it's on a silver tone chain when it is obviously not a silver tone. But we'll put this into maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Let's dump some more out. Or let's just dump the rest of it out. So we have a metal gallery piece mixed in what might be a Lauren Conrad piece or something like that. Either way, and they both have a lot of tone loss, so we're just going to go ahead and craft those. And we have a necklace with a little charm thing on it. It's got tone loss on it, so we're just going to go ahead and craft it. Same with this, lots and lots of tone loss. Now, this is a vintage piece of faux pearl. It's got a lot of damage to it, so we're just going to go ahead and craft it. Sadly. We do have, oh, well, this is cool. So we do have one of these zigzag necklaces with all these little circles or circlets on them. Looks like it is in good condition, so we'll put that into the maybe pile. I think we do have the other earring to this piece in the earring section. It looks like it's in good tone, so we'll put that into the maybe. We have Pierre Cardin. Okay, let's, there we go. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen his name. I'm thinking at least the 80s, if not 90s. And it is a plain gold tone chain. Now, I wouldn't say it has tone loss because it is pretty shiny along the way. I think it just needs to wipe down because it's pretty darn dirty. And the clasp does have tone loss to it, which is not a shocker. So we're gonna see what's going on with this one. We'll put that into the yes for right now. We have 2 wire necklaces. You know these are my favorite things. And so obviously we're going to be crafting those. We have a bunch of little beads and bobs off of whatever, so we're just going to put all these into craft. We have this necklace, a lot of tone loss into craft. We have this piece, which is a multi-strand. It is held together with a tie, and it's got like a little dog tag thing on it. I'm just gonna craft it. It feels like plastic. This is a heavy piece. Let's see. Okay. Nothing on that one. So this is brass with a olive green cord around it. It is not verdigris, which I originally first thought it was. But it is just a green cord. It's very chunky. I would say this is a piece from the 90s. Chunky is back in style, so yay me. If I can pull this through. There we go. Okay, so it does hook back again. Because it's chunky, or this is like a 16-inch, so this is definitely collar, but I'm putting that into yes. We have half of a cis4. Put that into craft. Oh, we have another PR card down. This one. I'm not seeing tone. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am seeing some tone loss. We're going to have to look up Pierre and see what's up with him, because if it's worth it, I will fix it. So we'll put that into the maybe. Oops, as I tie this in a knot. So we have an older clasp. These are acrylic beads. They had a tag on it. They are black. They are losing their luster, so I will put those into craft. We have this turquoise color seed bead necklace. We do get these quite a bit. People still like them. They are chunky, so probably will be good for this coming year. Great color for spring and summer. So we'll put that into maybe. We also have for spring and summer this really pretty lime green. It is stretch. It does have some little crystals on it. It has a little, I don't want to call it a shamrock. I also don't want to call it a flower, but it's one of the two. Good condition, so we're going to put that into the maybe. We have this. It's a big nut. It's a really cool looking nut. It is adjustable. I guess you can just tie it wherever you want. I like it. Okay, we're going to put that into yes. We have a broken something in craft. We have hematite. Good condition barrel clasp. I like it. Now this reminds me of a Monet piece, but there is no writing on it. These are acrylic, and I'm not really seeing beads with tone loss, so I'm gonna put these into the yes pile. I like them. Okay, y'all. This one, okay, let me fix this. all fixed. The jump rings were coming off. This is a very cool piece. Now, actually, we have this stone right there. It just needs to be glued back in. And this is so cool. I love this. So the jump rings just needed to be, somebody pulled on it or it got pulled in the jewelry, and they just came loose. So actually it does look like we possibly are, well, not even possibly, we are missing these little ones, but I would just take these two out. But we are missing this one. I don't remember seeing that in here, but I will look. I don't remember seeing it. But these come on a lot of different necklaces, so that might be fixable for that piece. And then the chain is in really great condition. And it is almost, well, it's 18 for sure. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to put this one in a baggie. There we go. So I don't lose the stone that is here. And to remind me to look and see if I can find one more of these. I like it. Okay. We have this, like a macrame. It needs to be cleaned. We have this. It's almost like a bridal necklace, but in black. So it is these black, like mesh leaves with crystals. Do not see a maker's tag. Assuming it's probably something like Claire's or something like that. It's really pretty. I mean, it's really super pretty. I'm going to put that into maybe. And then we have these little baggies. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's one of the rosary. A piece of my heart is in heaven. It's a necklace. I mean, not necklace, bracelet, rosary. One of my viewers knows exactly what this is for, but that's what that is. I know we've had those in the past. I like those. If you can hear me sniffling, I'm sorry. I can't not. Okay, what's happening with this dragonfly? Okay. So we have a gold tone dragonfly. Let's fix his little antenna. There we go. So he's pretty fragile. He's on a gold tone cord or chain. Nowhere whatsoever. He almost doesn't fit in his home. We have a purse chain, is what this is. New, or semi-new, in bag. It's in bag. And this is a corded, It's like a chef's race. Oops, hello. Is that a donut? It doesn't really say. I don't know what this is for. It's on a extraordinarily long piece of cord. I am just going to go ahead and craft that. We have a scarf clip, Woerman, Woerman. Really pretty scarf clip though. I like it. We have this that came off of something. I don't know. I guess we'll just craft it. We have a brooch, good condition for Christmas. We have a dyed purple piece of what I'm assuming is quartz. You can see that some of the dye didn't take. We have a missing cabochon. So we'll just go ahead and craft that. We have a safety pin with some little beads on it. I've been told that these resell well, so I guess I'm going to have to come up with all my stash and put them together. We have an angel. There's really no markings on him. Lapel pin. We have an angel with a heart. Lapel pin. Also does not say anything. We have this stick pin that someone made. Oh, we have another one of these. We have a ribbon, a peach ribbon. I don't know what peach is for. Somebody will tell me. It doesn't look like it's pink. It looks like it's peach. We have a cross lapel pin. We have a two people heart kind of pin. The 10 karat or HE 10 karat gold fill. So we'll put this in with my gold fill stuff. Put it over there. We'll put it in here for right now. I have one cuff link. I thought I had another one. I guess not. This is the for theater. I'm gonna put that into maybe. We have one piece of a watch band, and it does not say who the maker is. Nice piece though. Too bad we don't have the other side. We have a Timex quartz, and it does take a battery, so we will test that. Nice watch. We have a key. It does have its stones. It's a little brooch. Now this one. Now this is a pendant. An old pendant. This is... I have to move the hand out of the way. Webster, Swiss made. Let's see, is this? Yes. This is a wind up. Okay, it is not ticking. This is, I would say this is at least, what, 70s? Well, I mean, when you're looking down at it on your pendant, it would show this way, the way it's supposed to be. So really pretty pendant. I love that. I might have to play with this and see if I can get it to tick. I'm going to put that into yes. We have this, which looks like a copper band. Doesn't have any writing on it whatsoever. Assuming glass. I really like that. That's pretty. Ooh, it's a 6. It's so pretty. Okay, so we'll test that and see what it's made out of. We have this, which is obviously in bad condition, and we're just going to go ahead and throw that away. I'm not even going to go there. And then we have this one, which is aluminum. Put that into craft. We have Minnie and Mickey, and it just says AAI. I'm going to put that in with another Minnie and Mickey that somebody wanted. And then we have all these bracelets. This is missing whatever, so we're just going to craft it. We have this bracelet. God is in her, she will not fall. Okay, something, I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm just going to craft it. This is craft, this is craft, this is craft. Wicked. I'll think about that one. This is worn, and so this will be craft. Unfortunately, it just says Japan on it. Emma, I'm just going to craft that. I'm going to craft that one. This is not Brighton. It's that other brand, but it's missing most of its tone, so I'm going to craft it. That's actually stretchable. That is actually stretchable. Not oops. So not bad. This feels like it's dyed hematite. All the stones are there, and it is stretchable. Oh, I love these. Oh, missing stones. This one is a roll-on. It's got some butterflies, an anchor, a horseshoe. I don't understand this one. We'll just put that into maybe. Oh, this is 2. I was going to say, what's going on with this? So this has tone loss. This is badly made. Let's put those into craft. This is a leather piece. This is pretty small. 6 1/4. But it's nicely made, so we'll put that into maybe. And we have this one. which does have a lot of tone loss. It is Bobble Bar. It has all these little stones in them. Does need to be cleaned. I might work on this one. Let me see. It's just, yeah, I might work on this one and see what I can do. I'm gonna put that into maybe. Here's our little owls. So these are little pieces of, it's not resin, it doesn't feel like resin. It's some type of plastic. I don't know what it is, but it's so cute. All the little owls are there. Adorable. We have a small shell. Usually you get these and they're huge. Oh, that one's, I think that one's broke. Will have to come out. Usually these are huge. This is a nice thin one, with the exception of this piece that is broke. I would say this is, yes, people still like those. Here's that I Renew stainless steel. I guess this is one of those workout, like they give you with those workout things. I'm so technical. What is going on with this? Oh, there we go. I'm just going to put that into craft. We have this blue. This is a material, and it's one of those where you can put the snaps on it. We have a leather feather with some beads, adjustable. Is this? I think it's supposed to be, is it supposed to be tied on the other side? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm going to put that into maybe. We have a bracelet that needs to be washed. Ew. Blessed. And we do have, oh, I know this. I think it's Jasper. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself on screen. I know somebody's going to get me on this one. Stretch is good. I like it. We have Volcano Stone. Oh my goodness. Look. Isn't he cute? I don't care that he's losing some of his tone. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The stretch is really good. This is Lava Rock. We have these green stones. L-I-S-A-S, is that it? L-I-Z-A-S? L-I-Z-A-S. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It's like it has a piece that's coming off the side. I don't know why. Ooh. Okay. It might work itself out. Let's see what that is. We have this really pretty one. All the stones are there, so we'll put that into that pile. Stretch is good. We have a wrap bracelet. Does not have a maker on it. It is half turquoise in color. I would say these are dyed highlight because they are slightly cool. And then the other side is metal. Yeah, that's going to be in craft. This is pretty decent, so we'll put that into maybe. Stretch is good, but the bad beads are bad, so obviously craft. Oh, this might just have to be worked. It's really pretty. It does have all of its stones. It does not have a maker's mark on it. Kind of reminds me of a Chico's. It's a, we'll call it a 6.25. I like it, and I'm going to put it into maybe. Now, we have this vintage piece, which has the two like chalatanes, almost like for a watch. It does have a clasp. There's a little bit of tone loss over here. I would expect it to be here on the bottom. No, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Hold on. So here's my best guess. Somebody took this bracelet and put the watch fobs or the chalatanes on them, because this clasp does not go with this bracelet. Cool idea. I'm going to put this into maybe while I do some more research on it. We have this bracelet, which is not bad. And then we have, we're getting down to the last three. We have lighthouses. Now, this is a pretty small hook. It does clasp, but I would probably put something bigger on there so it'd be easier. This is a 7 on the dot. That's really cool. I like it. I mean, they look like, to me, they look like little lighthouses, and I think they are. I like it. Then we have what they call a lucky 7. There is actually the symbols on the back. I have had this before, and it sold right away. And I have done a little research on it because there are different makers, and depending on who the maker is how much they're worth. And this one does not have the tag on it. It does need the, I don't know, okay, I don't think this is supposed to be on here. This jumpering. Now this is a smaller size than my last one. My last one had much bigger stones on it. So they have the little scarabs, and these are probably all quartz, but we'll test just to see, because this could be a replica. And this is 7 inches even. So we'll give this a test and we'll see. And this, I know it's fake, but I'm going to wear it anyway. I've been wanting one of these. So, lucky me. It says it's 18 karat gold plate, and you betcha I'm keeping it and I'm going to wear it. So it's a mother of pearl, and I am probably just going to take the huge extra chain off of it because I won't need it. So yay, gift for me. Ha ha ha. Okay. And lastly, we have this. Now, it has stones. That need to be cleaned. It says eek. Okay, hold on. Sorry for the sniffling. Okay, so it does say 925. And it also says it has a heart cut out on the interior. So I can get a clear. They do kind of look like they're real. Dirty, but real. So I'm going to give this a little cleanup as soon as I can find my toothbrush. And then we will do some testing and see what we've got. This one I did a little brush on. Okay. Okay, these are too small to get to. Okay, the top one is not even glass. It's an acrylic or plastic kind of makeup. And these, I need to get my cheaters on because they're like really super small. They cleaned up really pretty though. They're really shiny now. So let's see if I can get these. Oh yeah, didn't even think about it. Let's see. Try randomly another one. Yep. Oops. So like I said, they're small. There we go. And we'll do one more random one. If I can hit it. Okay, let me try a different one. Some of these are set higher than the other ones. So let me try this one. And let's be it no. Okay, let me try it again. Okay. I didn't even have to barely touch these, and they went straight up to diamond. So all of these little pieces, let me go this way, all these little stones are diamonds. So yay. Some of them are clearer than other ones. Some of them are cloudy, and some of them are clear. So yay. Okay. So I did the scratch. I did this little acorn. I did this, and I did this portion because I already know that this is brass underneath. So let me get and then this one is the bracelet. Okay, and we do have blue for all of them. So this little cutie pie is silver. I'm gonna have to do, oops, some research and see if I can figure out who made it, because I love that. We do have diamonds and silver. It's a little wonky. Let's see. This is, I don't have one that's, so this is supposedly a size 7. Let's take a look, because I'm a size 7. Oh, okay, yeah, easy size 7. Easy peasy. Let's see. Let me go ahead and lock it. Yeah, so easy size 7. There's even, I would say it's a 7 1/4. So I will have to do some research on this one. And even though this one is faux, it's still a lucky 7. And this is just so pretty. It might be worth regilding it. I still haven't gilded any of my stuff. I haven't gotten around to it. But is on my list of things that I would like to do. This needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's a little high right here. So this was a good box. Oh, and can't forget my replica piece. So my replica Van Cleave. So yeah, I think we did really well on this box. I had a lot of enjoyment, and I completely forgot to go through the earrings. So we're going to do the earrings last. Okay, let me get into the earrings. This one says 925 IBB, so we will have to test that one. Turn the thing back on. So we will test that one. Now this, I threw it in with the earrings. It's a bracelet, and it actually says that it says 14 karat RVL. It also says it on the clasp, and in little itty bitty tiny writing that you use a really small, or the really times 60 loop, you can actually see it on this one too. So we will have to test that for 14 karat gold and find out what RVL is. We do have, oh, let's get you out. We do have this pair. Now these remind me of either Monet or Napier, but there is no writing on them. They have a little bit of weight to them. Really pretty. They might be glass. These might be glass. We have a 1/20th is it 12 or 14? 12 karat, and I've never heard of this. It's like Dixelle, Dixelle. It's not focusing for me. So really cute. I do not have the other one though. We also have this one that says it is sterling, and it does have this little maker's mark on it, and it is a faux pearl, so we will test that for sterling. We have this little earring, which is a Napier, so I'll put this into my Napier pile. We also have a Trifari one. I will put this in with my Trifari after I clean it. And then this one is a Sarah Coventry. and I will put that in with my Sarah Coventry because you get those a lot, so there's a pretty good chance that I will get a match to it. And then we have this. I thought these were earrings, but they're actually like 2 rings puzzled together. And I'm wondering if they're soft like silver. They're pretty small. It's a 6. It's kind of cool. So we will give these a test as well. Everything else is costume or costume unbranded. And oh, I forgot. We do have these. We do have this pair, which is an acrylic bubblegum pink. And I did forget about these as well. Let me open these up. These are Avon, and they're little tulips. And with it being right smack in the middle, I guess you could wear them up or down. So that's a nice little find. Okay, so we have some testing to do. Let me move this out of the way. So we're going to start with the 14 because it takes longer. And yes, I do have the key machine, but I don't feel like dragging it out. Oh, bubble. There we go. And another bubble. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's odd. It's like it has hints. Let's just try to move this down. Okay, so we do have sterling. I must have not gotten through the gold plate that's on there on that earring. So we do have gold, or excuse me, silver on. So these are all coming up blue for sterling 925 or better. And then our gold is definitely hanging in there. So I will have to find out who our RVL, did I say it was? I don't remember. So it is a lightweight. It's fairly lightweight. Yeah, 0.82 grams of 14 karat. But it's still gold. And if you are wondering what the size is, this Oh, this is a 5 1/4 inch long. You could have it as just the 3 hearts, which need to be, there you go. It needs to be buffed a little bit. But you could have it as just 3 hearts, or it could be potentially engraved. So this is not engraved, it's plain. If it's not long enough, I guess you could add an extension to it. So now that we have gone through everything, we'll put these back out. So we have gold, we have silver, we have diamonds, we have, there we go. Let's scooch you a little bit. Oops. And then we have the two, let me just move all this up. We do have the I guess this is resin. And then we have the replica Van Cleef. So overall, this box was excellent. So this box, by the way, forgot to mention, it was from Chicago. I've got several boxes. Seems like everything was coming from Ohio, I should say. And whether it's Dayton or Chicago or wherever it is coming from Ohio. And I just am in the Ohio bandwagon, I guess. And we did really super well. I will more than make my $57 back. So yay. I hope that this was as exciting for you as it was for me. We did get a lot of craft. I would venture to guess at least 1.5 pounds, if not to a whole 2 pounds worth of craft. As for what was in my yes pile, it's probably close to 1.5 pounds. That means the rest of it is all maybe. Things that maybe I can fix, maybe I'll end up crafting them, maybe I'll lock them up, I don't know. But I want to thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little of your time with me, whether it be on Saturday or whatever day of the week that you are watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts, and I will definitely be keeping my replica because I don't sell replicas. I mean, it's not marked Van Cleef, but everybody knows this pattern. Which is just fine because I'm going to keep it. And I'm torn on this one. It's a vintage, it feels like a vintage piece. I need to keep it or fix it because it's a little warped right here. You know, have to do a little research on it. It does have a nice sparkle to it. You know, I like sparkly things. So yeah, I know. Get over it, Joanne. So thank you so much. And I want to, once again, thank you for spending a little of your time with me. I've said that like 5 times, I think. My cold is getting to my head. And I'm gonna shut up now because I'm losing my mind. So have a great week. I will see you next Saturday.